Hey everybody, Don here again. Well, I'm on the upper part of the Pemi. Unfortunately, because I drove down to the middle section and the access road was closed. Road closed. I had high hopes for that area today, but you know, these are flood control dams on this river. And I shouldn't have been surprised because that's the main holding area. And we've had a lot of rain. So anyways, up to the what I call the upper section. Pemi goes for miles and miles up into the White Mountains. But where I live, you have the dam in Bristol. Anything above that I consider the upper Pemi. And from Bristol to Franklin, where the big flood control dam is, I consider that the middle section. And then anything below that, before it enters and becomes the Merrimack, I consider the lower section. So have an idea where I'm at. This section's always been pretty good to me. I've done really well here some days and not so well others. Let's hope today is one of those days I do really well. Let's try the Ned rig over by that timber. Could be a little on the treacherous side, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Let's drop it into that treetop. Oh, shoot. I think that was a pickerel. Yep, dang it. Took my Ned rig. That's my gripe about pickerel. Not so much the slime, that they'll steal your bait. Had a hit, set the hook, gone. Ned rig. Had to be a pickerel, nothing else. I'm using 6-pound P-line fluorocarbon. Pickerel do like the timber. So does a lot of other fish. So when you're throwing into the timber, you're always taking a chance. I don't want to lose too many of those tungsten Ned rigs. We can't use lead here. And I think these tungsten Ned heads are about $4 a piece. Hornet's nest. Oh, it's active too. Hello, fellas. Don't pay any attention to me. Hey, like I said, don't pay any attention to me. Get out of here. I really want to give the Ned rig a shot today. You know, I've caught 1 or 2 fish on it in the past, but down where I was headed, the lower section or the middle section would have been great for the Ned rig. But even up here, I think in this deep channel, bouncing off the edge, I think it'll be productive. Hope. We got something. Look at that. First bass of the day. Holy moly, he's a jumper. Settle down. Oh, come on, right in the snout. There we go. Well, about a 9-inch smallmouth. That's all right. First fish of the day. Got him on the Ned in about 14 feet of water. 9-inch smallmouth is better than no smallmouth at all, right? That's a nice fish. Oh, he's a jumper too. Oh man, that's a nice smallmouth. Ah! Golly, what the heck? Oh man, that was a nice smallmouth. What the heck happened? How did my line break? Man, did you see that thing? It was a jumper, he was powerful, and he broke my line clean. It's not a knot break. Oh, that's a bummer, because now he's got a Ned rig stuck in his jaw, probably right in the top of his mouth. Man. I don't know about this 6-pound P line. I think maybe I should go up to 8 pounds. Oh man, what a bummer. I hate when that happens, because now there's a really nice smallmouth bass with a Ned rig stuck in his craw. Oh man, what a fighter, just for a few seconds. But we know the bite is on. That was a chartreuse and black Ned. All right, tied on another Ned rig. I think this one is like 1/10 of an ounce. It's pretty light, but hopefully. And I got that black and chartreuse kind of, not really chartreuse, but maybe watermelon or something like that. So here's the deal with this river. Usually when I come here in the boat, we'll fish the bay, we'll fish this shoreline for about 300 yards, and then we motor all the way down to the big stump, the debris field, I should call it, because it's real shallow, and that's where all the debris that washes down this river gathers before you get to the dam. But it's about 4 miles. I might give that a go, see if the ankle holds up. The ankle has not been doing well. It just seems like every time it gets feeling good, I roll it again, and then it's I'm gimping around. But let's take a pedal down and see how far we go. See if we can catch anything down. Just 2 smallmouth up here, and I lost that one. Jeez. All right, down we go. Now that's something you don't see around here very often. Got the blue heron, but it looks like we got a white egret. Got something. That's a white egret. There's a blue heron. Couple of otters up there. Oh man. Get the camera. Oh, where'd they go? There they are. Well, that was pretty cool. I was just getting ready to tie on a spinner bait, and I saw 2 otters feeding. right out in front of me, coming up, chewing on whatever little fish they were catching. I got pretty close to them. Hard to capture them with the video camera because when I have it zoomed in, every little movement is just exaggerated. But they took off, and I haven't seen them resurface. They can swim a long way. So I switched up to a little Booyah mini spinnerbait with a chartreuse and black skirt and a chartreuse trailer. See if that makes any difference. I got a long way to go to get down to the power lines. I've probably come a mile, let's see, where am I? Probably come a mile and a half. Probably have 2.5 miles to go. We just about always catch a fish off of this little point. Let's see if the Ned gets it done in here. Got him. Got him. Oh, nice fish. Oh, don't lose this one. Nice fish. Whew, always catch a fish on that point. Finally, decent smallmouth. Not big, but decent one. All right, well, you know what? He's probably only 12 inches. Let's measure him, just for giggles. $13 and a half. Nice one. See you, buddy. Whew, man, I thought it was going to be just one little dinky fish day. The one I lost was even better than that one. One more cast and then we're moving on. Oh, another jumper. Little guy, jeez, he whacked that friggin' Ned rig. Little smallmouth, vicious little smallmouth. I turned the camera off and said, yeah, just like make one cast in there. That was number 4, probably the smallest one of the day, but he hammered that Ned rig. Another one. Oh, I got this. This is another small one. Oh, no way. A rock bass. I have never caught a rock bass in here. Little rock bass. That's crazy. Never caught a rock bass before. Whoo! Take off, buddy. Well, That's pretty cool. 2 fish on 2 casts. Little tiny smallmouth and a equally small rock bass. I got a little spot here. What do we got? Oh, there, he's starting to give me some light. Another smallie. Another small smallie. 6-7 inch smallmouth, but man, are they aggressive. So that's, I guess, number 5. Hopefully we get down to the debris field and there'll be some bigger bass. Really, of all the fish I've caught, I've only had one that was even respectable. 13.5 inches. I mean, at least he would have measured if I was doing a tournament. Mink. Oh, I want to get that big camera out in time. That is so cool. See him on that rock? He's running along the shoreline. There he is, sitting right on top of that rock. Oh, I don't know if you can see him with the GoPro. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go, buddy? Man, it's been a wildlife kind of a day. I saw that egret take a fish, I saw that blue heron, 2 otters, and then I just followed that mink running the shoreline for 200 yards. I think I got them all on the big camera. That's pretty cool. You don't see mink very often. You don't see otters very often either, but that was wicked cool. Oh man, I love it up here. Alright, let's get in the debris field and catch some fish. Oh, there we go. Got one. Oh, he's gonna jump. Oh, nice fish. Oh, nice fish. There's the net. Oh man. Oh, it's a largemouth. You gotta be kidding me. Never caught a largemouth in here. Holy crap, look at this baby. I have never caught a largemouth on this river. And he's a dandy. Yes, sir. Right in the snout. Come on, let go. Ooh-wee. Well, he's not big. He's bigger than that smallmouth. Hello, Mr. Bass. Nice, huh? I have never caught a largemouth in the Pemi River. I am not going to complain. Wow, the Ned rig. I was fishing with Fitzy last weekend, and he was using the Ned rig almost exclusively. Not exclusively, but pretty much. And now I've caught, I don't know, 5 smallmouth and decent largemouth. 2 fish are halfway decent. He was probably 14 inches. I didn't put him on the board, but oh, what a day, what a day. You'll never hear me complain about a day like this. All kinds of wildlife, some nice fish, bunch of dinks. It's all good. Oh man. Pulled it right out of his mouth. Oh, that's a decent one. Oh, ooh, he's a jumper. He's a jumper. Ooh, not a very big one, but man, these little smallmouth are so crazy. Oh, sorry. Oh man, he just devoured that thing. Whew. I got it. He didn't want to give it up. He's gone. Had him in the tongue, so good thing was he didn't bleed at all. Alright, let's go up here and then we'll work our way down. And there's a loon. Can you believe this? What a freaking day. This is amazing. This is one of those days that he just dove under. He'll come back up. Bloop. Bloop. There's going to be all kinds of wildlife added to this fishing video. Oh my God, guys, it's probably going to be another 18, 19 minutes. I don't care. There's that mink again. Holy moly. Well, that's about, I saw him crossing over that log over there. Hey, buddy. I'm not going to break out the camera, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a perch. Well, I said I was going to keep some perch, but that's not quite the size I'm looking to keep. See that mink? You'd like one of those perch, wouldn't you? You'd take one if I threw it into you, wouldn't you? Look at him go. He's just cruising these logs, looking for probably frogs or anything. Up the rock he goes. That is so cool. I think I'll put the Ned rig down for a little bit and try the spinner bait. Oh, another one. Ooh-wee. That's a little better one. Spinner bait. Not a big one, but better. Better than the last couple. Hello, Mr. Smallmouth. This is the deal. This is the Booyah mini spinnerbait. Wait, bend it right there. All right, what is that? I think that's 9 smallmouth. 9 smallmouth and 1 largemouth. All right, well, the TRD and the Ned rig was not the only producer today. It was the main producer. Well, that camera died. Another little smallmouth. I lifted him up and he spit the Ned just as he jumped in the net. Well, what an awesome day. Man, I gotta tell you, it started off a little slow, but I ended up catching a dozen smallmouth and the only largemouth I've ever caught in this river. Good size one, maybe 14, 15 inches. Not bad. And then I caught a couple of other species as well. The wildlife today was phenomenal. It started off with that heron, and then that egret. I saw that egret take something out of the water and then fly off. Saw a pair of otters. I think I got them on the big camera. And then I had that mink running down the shoreline. That was wicked cool. You don't see many mink around here. All in all, just an awesome, awesome day. And man, can't beat it. None of the fish were big. Caught 2 decent ones that would have measured tourney time, but that's all right. Those smallmouth think they're twice as big as they actually are. Good day. Thanks for coming along, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace. Now I got a 3-mile pedal back up to the truck. It's all right.